Transform FFA. Transform FFA.
Welcome to the Brooks Center for the Performing Arts. Please take a moment to locate your nearest emergency exit. Exits are located in the front, in the rear, and on the sides of the auditorium. Thank you.
Members, parents, advisors, and guests, get on your feet and get excited. Now welcome back your State Vice President, Caitlin Simmons. State Vice President, Haley Neely. State Vice President Audrey Cutlip. State Vice President Brooke Feeder. State Secretary Joey McCannon. And State President Austin Cathcart.
The convention hall will come to order. We are now holding this, the second general session of the 90th annual South Carolina FFA State Convention. Madam Vice President, are all officers at their stations?
I shall call the roll of officers, determine if they are at their stations, and report back to you, Mr. President. The Sentinel.
Stationed by the door.
Your duties there?
Through this door pass many friends of the FFA. It is my duty to see that the doors open to our friends at all times and that they are welcome. I care for the meeting room and paraphernalia. I strive to keep the room comfortable and assist the President in maintaining order.
The Reporter.
The reporter is stationed by the flag.
Why by the flag?
As the flag covers the United States of America, so I strive to inform the people in order that every man, woman, and child may know that the FFA is a national organization that reaches from the state of Alaska to the Virgin Islands and from the state of Maine to Hawaii.
The Treasurer.
Stationed at the emblem of Washington.
Your duties there?
I keep a record of receipts and disbursements, just as Washington kept his farm accounts, carefully and accurately. I encourage thrift among the members and strive to build up our financial standing through savings and investments. George Washington was better able to serve his country because he was financially independent.
The Secretary.
Stationed by the ear of corn.
Your duties there?
I keep an accurate record of all meetings and correspond with other secretaries wherever corn is grown and FFA members meet.
The Advisor.
Here by the owl.
Why stationed by the owl?
The owl is a time-honored emblem of knowledge and wisdom. Being older than the rest of you, I'm asked to advise you from time to time as the need arises. I hope that my advice will always be based on true knowledge and ripened with wisdom. Madam Vice President, why do you keep the plow at your station?
The plow is the symbol of labor and tillage of the soil. Without labor, neither knowledge nor wisdom can accomplish much. My duties require me to assist at all times in directing the work of our organization. I preside over meetings in the absence of our president, whose place is beneath the rising sun.
Why is the president so stationed?
The rising sun is the token of a new era in agriculture. If we'll follow the leadership of our president, we shall be led out of the darkness of selfishness and into the glorious sunlight of brotherhood and cooperation. Mr. President, all officers are at their stations.
Thank you. The secretary will call the roll of members.
I am pleased to announce that at this, the second general session of the 90th Annual South Carolina FFA State Convention, there are 958 members and guests present, Mr. President.
Thank you. FFA members, why are we here? To practice brotherhood, honor agricultural opportunities and responsibilities, and develop those qualities of leadership which an FFA member should possess. May we accomplish our purposes. I now declare this the second general session of the 90th Annual South Carolina FFA State Convention duly open for the transaction of business or attention to any matters which may properly be presented. First, I'd like to welcome everyone here tonight, but before we go any further, we all need to recognize the guest advisor for the second general session, Mr. Al Gray. Mr. Gray taught at the Darlington County Institute of Technology, and he attended high school at St. John's in Darlington, where his agriculture educator and FFA advisor was George McKenzie. Mr. Gray won several proficiency awards, received his state FFA, American FFA, honorary state, and honorary American FFA degrees. He graduated with an associate's degree in agronomy from Florence Darlington Tech in 1972, and a bachelor's degree in agriculture education with a minor in animal science in 1983. And a master's degree in agriculture education with a minor in agricultural mechanization in 1984. Mr. Gray has been teaching for 34 years and has taught at multiple schools, including Beaufort, Pendleton, Lakewood High School, Chester County Career Center, and the Darlington County Institute of Technology. He has won 4 CDEs, had 2 state officers, and 2 Star Awards. Mr. Gray has been married to his wife Marjorie for 39 years. They have 1 daughter, Jenny, and 2 grandchildren, Jonathan and Gabby. He is a member of the Freedom Baptist Church, and after he retires, Mr. Gray plans to work around the house and spend time with his wife and grandchildren. Please help me in recognizing Mr. Al Gray. I would now like to introduce you to your session chair for the second general session. This is one of the most down-to-earth girls you'll ever meet. My teammates and I have even nicknamed her Mama Haley for always saving so many trips by getting stains out of our pants or sewing skirts back together at the last minute. She loves jamming to music in her car, spoiling her dogs, and cheering on those Clemson Tigers. Please join me in welcoming your session chair, Miss Haley Neely.
Thanks, Austin. Good afternoon, FFA members, advisors, and guests, and welcome to the second general session of the 90th South Carolina State FFA Convention. This afternoon, we will recognize CDE winners from throughout the year. We will have some inspiring words from Dr. Steve Brown. The state FFA officer candidates will introduce themselves, and we can't forget the retiring address of your state vice president, Caitlin Simmons. And to add in all that fun, we'll conduct the FFA state degree ceremony for 209 members to receive their state degree. FFA members, we have a lot in store for this second general session of the 90th South Carolina State FFA Convention. So get ready to transform your FFA experience. Transform FFA. This past year, FFA chapters from around the state have competed in several career development events. They each have put in their time, effort, and dedication into these competitions, and we appreciate all of their hard work. The winning teams will be receiving a plaque and a stipend to travel to the National FFA Convention in Indianapolis this October. Mr. Secretary, will you please announce the state CDE winners?
Agricultural Mechanics, Belton Honeypath. Dairy Cattle Evaluation, York. Floriculture, Lexington Richland 5. Forestry, Gilbert. Horse Evaluation, Clover. Livestock, Clover. Milk Quality and Products, Seneca. Nursery and Landscape, Strom Thurmond. Poultry, Lexington Richland 5. Soils Evaluation, Pendleton. Tool Identification, ATEC Kershaw. Tractor Driving, Ashley Ridge. Turf Grass and Equipment, Strom Thurmond. Wildlife, Pendleton. This concludes our list of CDE champions.
Congratulations to all of our state CDE winners. Also, we would like to give a special thank you to our sponsors for their support and helping these students achieve success. Without your support, we know these contests would not be possible. Good luck to our teams as they represent South Carolina FFA at the National FFA Convention this fall.